Hi there, David with Foothills Firearms Training here. This is a accident-proof video for a bolt-action style firearm, in this case a British Enfield 303 caliber bolt-action rifle. In order to accident-proof this rifle, we are going to, again, always assume that the firearm is loaded. We're going to control the muzzle direction at all times. We're going to keep our trigger finger off the trigger and out of the trigger guard at all times. And we're going to see that the firearm is unloaded. We're going to prove it safe. In order to prove this firearm safe, we're going to point it in the safest available direction, again, this direction. We're going to remove the ammunition. In order to do that, we must open the action, grasp the bolt handle, pull it up, and pull it to the rear. This opens the action, and we can now visually inspect the magazine. You can even push on the follower and see that there is nothing in it. Next, we're going to observe the chamber by putting our finger right in it or looking at it. The feeding path on this, while we're verifying it, is again just taking a look inside of the action, and there is nothing. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to examine the bore with a clearing rod. This firearm has now been proven safe. In order to load this firearm, first we must determine what kind of ammunition it uses. In order to do that, we must inspect the data stamp on the barrel. These all military firearms tend to have many stampings and engravings around this area, so it may be quite difficult to determine what this firearm is chambered in. There is 303 written on the side here, and it's quite difficult to see. But we're going to select the correctly sized ammunition. And in order to load this firearm, we're going to take the ammunition and place it directly on the magazine and push it down till it clicks. It's not a bad idea to push it towards the rear of the magazine. Second round goes directly on top of the first one, again, till it clicks to the rear. And we're going to chamber this firearm by pushing forward on the bolt and down. The firearm is now loaded. In order to engage the safety, we're going to pull it to the rear. And now the safety has been engaged. In order to unload this firearm, we must disengage the safety, so we must push it forward. And we must manually cycle the action up, the rear, one more time. And we're going to continue with our accident proof. We're going to point it in the safest available direction. We've just removed the ammunition. Again, we can check the top of the magazine to do that. We are going to observe the chamber, or better yet, take a feel at it. We're going to verify the feeding path. Again, just look directly into the action and see if there's any ammunition in it. And we're going to, last and but not least, check the bore. This firearm has now been proven safe.